Hello, class. This is going to be the second page from your Gerund phrases worksheet. So please follow along and check to see if you did the work correctly, and if not, make corrections as you'd like. So again, just like the last one, except we're not only identifying the gerund itself, but we're not trying to identify just the gerund itself, we are identifying the gerund phrase. So a gerund phrase consists of a gerund and any modifiers or complements the gerund has. The entire phrase is used as a noun. So the examples here, my grandfather and his friends enjoy swimming at the beach. The gerund phrase is the direct object of the verb enjoy. So what is it that they enjoy? Swimming at the beach. And the second one, the growling of the chained dogs made me uneasy. So this growling of the chained dogs is the main subject of the verb made. So the exercise says, underline the gerund phrase in each of the following sentences. Then identify its function in the sentence by writing above it S for subject, PN for predicate nominative, DO for direct object, OP for or OP for object of a preposition. So let's go over these quickly. Number one, jumping out of planes sounds scary to me. So jumping out of planes is the entire gerund phrase, and it is the subject of the sentence. The main subject of the sentence. Subject of the verb sound or sounds. Number two, our reason for calling you is to invite you to our graduation. So we have a preposition here, and calling you is going to be the phrase that you are to underline, since it's an ing, and it is the object of the preposition for. Our reason for calling you is to invite you to our graduation. Number three, I don't mind shoveling snow once in a while. Okay, I don't mind shoveling snow once in a while. So shoveling snow is not enough for the entire phrase. However, once in a while will really give it more meaning. It lets you could just say, I don't mind shoveling snow, but obviously if it's giving you more information than once in a while or twice a week or whatever this says here, then all of it is part of this gerund phrase, and this is the direct object of mind, of what you do not mind to do. It's the direct object. Number four, skidding on wet pavement causes many accidents. Skidding is basically the same as sliding. So sliding on wet pavement causes many accidents. So this whole phrase here will be your gerund phrase, and it is the main subject of this sentence. Number five, you will enjoy meeting Hatim. So this meeting Hatim is going to be the entire gerund phrase, and it is a direct object of the verb enjoy. What will you enjoy? You will enjoy meeting Hatim or Hatim. Number six, sweating over a hot stove in August is not fun. So this whole thing here is the gerund phrase. Again, it is used as a noun. It's the subject of the sentence. Sweating over a hot stove in August is not fun. You could say sweating over a hot stove is not fun, which would still be a sentence, but because it still has this information in August, it is still part of the same phrase. All of this modifiers, all of the information about this gerund here, sweating, all of this will be included as the phrase, the gerund phrase, and it's the subject of the sentence. Number seven, my favorite weekend activity is singing with a local band. So again, this is going to be, singing is going to be your gerund. So singing with a local band is your entire gerund phrase, and it is a predicate nominative. It is renaming what your favorite weekend activity is. Number eight, achieving a perfect score gave Molly a sense of pride. So achieving a perfect score is going to be the main subject of this sentence, and that is the entire gerund phrase. To achieve. See ing, it's either a present participle or a gerund, right? So just think if it's modifying anything or giving you, like if it's modifying any other subject and it's acting like an adjective, then it is a participle. If it is acting in any other way, it is very likely a gerund. So achieving a perfect score gave Molly a sense of pride. Number 9, instead of subtracting the desired service charge, Chad added it. So again, we have subtracting the service charge. So instead of subtracting the service charge, Chad added it. Subtracting the service charge is going to be your gerund phrase. And if we found a preposition before, which we did, then we know that it must be the object of a preposition. Number 10, daydreaming about problems can be a source of creative ideas. So again, daydreaming is going to be your gerund here. And what is it that you're daydreaming? You are daydreaming about problems. And all of this is your gerund phrase, and it is the main subject of the sentence. Number 11, after dining at a nice restaurant, they went to a movie. Dining at a nice restaurant is going to be your gerund phrase. And after, we have a preposition here, so it must be the object of a preposition. Number 12, his idea of a pleasant Saturday is fishing from the bridge. Okay, what's his idea of a pleasant Saturday? Fishing from the bridge. So if you have fishing, we know that it's a gerund and it must be a predicate nominative because it is renaming what his idea of a pleasant Saturday is. Number 13, one service club's holiday project is caroling at the hospital. So we have here caroling at the hospital. That just means like singing. Caroling is like a specific time. It's usually done at Christmas, for example. But caroling, if you have ing, must have a gerund phrase. And this is predicate nominative because again, it is renaming what one service club's holiday project is. What one project is. Number 14, Nicole's sisters enjoy skating in the park. Nicole's sisters enjoy skating in the park. So we have here skating in the park as your gerund phrase, and it is the direct object of this verb enjoy. What do Nicole's sisters enjoy? They enjoy skating in the park. Number 15, by shopping early in the morning, we will get the freshest produce. Well, starting here with a preposition. So if it's starting with a preposition, this phrase must be the object of the preposition. By shopping early in the morning. Number 16, my hobbies include reading mysteries and biographies. So we have here reading, okay, reading what? Reading mysteries and biographies, okay, so that's what you like doing, that's what your hobbies are. Great. Are there any prepositions? No. Hobbies is going to be the main subject, so this is the direct object of the verb include. Number 17, his arms were sore after kneading the dough for 10 pizzas, After kneading the dough for 10 pizzas. Okay, we have here kneading. Kneading is like to massage something or to like rub into it. Like when you make pizza dough, you are using your hands and you're kneading the dough. So kneading the dough for 10 pizzas are what made his arms sore. And again, this is the preposition right here, so this must be the object of a preposition. Number 18, choosing a college to attend can be overwhelming. Okay, we have here choosing, so this must be a gerund. Choosing a college to attend. This is the main subject of the sentence. And number 19, Mike doesn't like waiting for the bus at night. Mike doesn't like waiting for the bus at night. So we have this gerund here, waiting. So this whole phrase here is going to be the gerund phrase, waiting for the bus at night. And it is the direct object of what Mike does not like. The direct object of this verb here. And finally, number 20, her part-time job is packing computer components at the factory. Okay, we have the gerund packing. So what is it that she's packing? She's packing computer components at the factory as her part-time job. So it is a predicate nominative. And that is all for